Good day, class. I'm Mark.
And I'm Gonzo.
And this is Dungeon Class. Today's class, we're talking about how to find a group for D&D.
We're so glad you're with us at Dungeon Class. This guy's got a nice new shirt. We're growing every day, and we're glad you're with us on this journey. The best way you can help us to continue to grow is to like the video, to hit the subscribe button, and the notification button, because we have a tendency of dropping bonus videos almost every week at this point. So we'll see you soon. You've created your character. You've rolled up the stats. You've picked what race, what class this person's going to be. You're ready to play. Maybe the most difficult part now is, where do we find people to play with?
Absolutely.
Where is going to be your next gaming circle?
The circle will be your world, your whole life. Till I tell you otherwise, there is nothing outside of it.
I would say, first of all, you start with your family. I would ask my family and see if they're down with playing. I mean, you might be surprised. Ideally, it'd be great if you'd have dad, mom, the kids playing, grandma. You ask around, aunts, uncles. You may be surprised. People are like, I've always wanted to find out about that D&D game. I heard the kids back in my day used to play that, and I was kind of curious. And so
if they talk like that, we may not want them at the table.
That's a good point. That's a fair point, yes. Next, I would look to my friends. Your friends, ask around. You have like interests, and they may be interested in trying something. And ideally, it brings your family together closer. It brings your friendship closer together. So I think those are two ideal ways to find them.
Family and friends. That's good. If you don't have enough family members that are interested, if you don't have a lot of friends around, or you live in an isolated place, or whatever it may be, or just don't have enough people interested, then maybe you could try work or school.
Yeah, absolutely.
One of those places. You can play after work. You can have after school programs, clubs, places like that where there's tons of people. And, with all those people that you interact with on a daily basis, there's bound to be someone that would want to play the world's greatest role-playing game.
Absolutely, absolutely. And then if that doesn't work, if you look around in your town, you're probably going to find that you have a gaming store. Like in our town, we have Descent into Gaming, which we highly recommend. Anyone that they serve everywhere from Bradenton, Sarasota, Tampa area. Yeah. If you're in this area and you haven't checked out Descent into Gaming, the information will be down in the description. We would highly recommend them, and tell them that Gonzo and Mark sent you, and ask for Gene. They're great people over there. So that's an option.
Okay.
And where else?
So go to a gaming store or maybe a library. Sometimes they do.
Yeah.
Sometimes they do they'll have D&D groups that can play together. If you don't have a gaming store nearby, you don't have family or friends that are interested in playing, then there is also a ton of resources online, Mark. Now I know there's quite a few that you can choose from, and just. You can live stream people in.
Absolutely.
I know, personally, I have family all over the place now, and they would want to play. You can Skype them in. Yeah. You can Facebook Live. You can use Fantasy Grounds, which is a online role-playing, it's a D&D online.
Absolutely.
Gather, and that's a Twitch.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Discord. there's so many.
Yeah,
there's too many to name,
options.
but yeah, definitely online. I think you can find groups that are ready to play the game with you.
I agree. So there's lots of places. You just kind of have to think a little bit, think outside the box, maybe to find a group to play. But if you ask around, I think and try these different ways, you'll find a group to play with, and you'll be surprised the friendships that you build from playing. This game offers a depth of friendship that you really just can't find from other things. It's really great social thing to do.
And each of those different groups have different dynamics. Playing with your family is going to be different than playing with a group online, than playing at a gaming store. It just will.
Absolutely.
So you may have different experiences depending on what kind of group you're able to get together. I know in our personal experience, the more family and friends you can put together, for us, it's been the best experience.
Yeah.
But,
I would agree.
It may take a little bit to warm them up to the fact of playing the world's greatest role-playing game.
It might, right. Well, I think that's all we have time for today. If you like what you saw, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. And one question we have is, where do you find people to game with? If you have any other ideas, please comment below. We'd like to know and share the wealth with everyone in our group as well. And with that, Gonzo,
Class dismissed.
Gonzo, think of it like circles.
Yeah. You just end the video there.
Yeah, put the video in. Would it fit there like that?
No, it will not fit like that. Think of circles.
think crop circle. No, not crop circle.